Baldur's Gate has an endless amount of details, so the possibility that you oversee a few things or maybe many things is not that small. So in this video I want to show you a few things which I found along my journey which I really wished I knew right at the beginning. So let's just have a look right into it. The first thing is to not only loot the things you're going by, sometimes it is nice to pick the whole thing up. You can do that by right click on them and basically you can pick up almost anything. You can pick up the backpack, you can pick up torches, you can even pick up crates or in this case a barrel. And the cool thing is, if you're in your inventory, you can put all your stuff inside it so you can manage your inventory better and get a better overview. The next thing would be to maybe carry on a wooden crate with you, because sometimes you are not strong enough to jump on higher areas or something, but what you can do is to drop the wooden crate, climb on it and increase your jump height. The next thing is, if you know that there is a battle in front of you, you could just equip your torch, drop it down and then dip your weapon in it to get some extra bonus damage and then get into the fight. The next thing would be about potions. You probably know that you can use them for yourself, but maybe you also already know that you can throw them at your allies. But what you can also do, if you, for example, like here, have two allies standing next to each other, don't throw it at them, throw it at the ground right between them, because then you can heal both of them. The next thing is one area which many people completely oversee, and this is the dialogue character menu. On the bottom left you can see that there's a menu where you can click, for example, on the icons of the characters and switch between them, and you can see that, for example, here one is talking and you could with the other just attack or steal something else or go away, whatever. Just look at this bottom menu because there are some functions there. The next thing is the dual toggle button, because if you're using two weapons, for example like here I use two daggers, I could toggle this function on and off, but depending on which function I use I will do things different. If I toggle it on, I will attack with both daggers in one turn, so I'm taking my action and my bonus action right away. But if I toggle it off, I can attack with my dagger and then I can choose for myself if I attack with a second one or use another bonus action. The next thing would be about our reactions, because in every combat we have an action, a bonus action and a reaction, and we can set this reaction up. So if we go into our menu, there is a little field where we can choose that the game asks us if we want to take our action. So if we are in game and an enemy would run away from close to us, for example, we could have an opportunity attack. And if he runs away and we want to use it, then we could just let the game take it. But why is this important that we set it up? Because maybe sometimes we don't want to take this opportunity attack for this enemy. Maybe we think that in this same turn another enemy will deserve it better. So the last thing is about inspirations, and this system is pretty cool because it goes hand in hand with your background for each character. So every time you do something which fits to your background, you will get an inspiration point. You can have up to 4 inspiration points, and basically what they do is you can use them to re-roll ability checks. For example, here I had an inspiration point with my Bard because I did something in the past which was entertaining enough for getting this. So I could re-roll this one turn. It didn't help in this case, but you know the principle. So those were 8 quick tips, so thank you for watching and bye.